Hello, this is Nina from the Happy Hippie, and I'm here to do a little mini reading for you guys. I missed a card here. So I'm going to use this Haunted House Tarot today. Since we are in October, we're getting close to Halloween, so why not? Okay, so get comfortable. Let us pull some cards for you. Let's see what comes up. So we got number 5, which is the Hierophant. We also got number 6, which is the Lovers. So major arcana here, both cards so far. And number 10. Wow. Okay. Okay. These are very positive cards, I have to say, but normally Spirit wouldn't just check in to say, hello, everything is fine, keep on going. But then again, maybe. No, let's get into it. Okay, so the Hierophant can be a representative for someone who is very rigid, who is very by the book, who is very this way or the highway kind of personality. And that might be in a situation when it comes to a relationship, since the Lover's card popped up. The Lover's card isn't only about lovers as in a love relationship. It can be a partnership in any way, shape or form. And as you can see in this particular one, there's also a little third person there standing in the background here. So I don't know if you are having a third party situation, but I had to mention it since this particular deck has that depicted on the Lover's card. So for me, this can either be, a situation where you feel like your home, steady, happy life is threatened by someone, and maybe someone or as a person, or maybe a system that is very rigid and very, this is the way it's supposed to be. So that might be one energy that you're experiencing for some of you. For others of you, it might be that in a relationship, whether it be a work relationship, love relationship, friendship, that one of the persons are very by the book, very my way or the highway, very I know best kind of personality, and that can be a challenge. So, but in the end here, we have the 10 of Cups, which is personal happiness, abundance, and it's about the home, the setting of the home, the setting of where you feel at home, the setting of, happiness within your own space, within your own home, right? And since that pops up, I do feel like the situation isn't grave as such, but there might be some tweaking, or there might be something within the situation that you need to look at. So we're going to, of course, find another deck. So I'm going to use the little Wisdom of the Oracle Pocket Oracle. So we're going to get a little bit deeper into what situation this might be for you, and advice from Spirit. Okay. Now I also have to mention that the, sorry, it's just my phone ringing. I'll just turn that off right now. Sorry about that. This can also be a teacher. Okay, this one just popped on over, by the way. It can be a teacher situation where, oh, there was another one that had popped over that I didn't see. Okay, so it can be a spiritual teacher. It can be a boss figure. It can be a father figure. It can be, that kind of energy. So they're just popping on out here. So just to have that said, that this might be a teacher, or it might be somebody who you have been looking to for some answers also. Just to have that said, that the Hierophant can be that representative. Now, you did get the fork in the road, right? And that is either that there is an obstacle, or there is a choice or decision that you have to make, right? As you can see from this card. Now, you did get poised here, which for me tells me that everything is going to be okay in the end, kind of. But you also got what's called an unfinished symphony. For some of you, there might be a situation with somebody that you weren't sure if you were going to stay with, or if you were going to be with. But then the message is it's an unfinished symphony, meaning that you should, take some more steps before finishing it, or maybe it isn't time to go, or maybe it's a possibility to mend. And I also see the 10 here and the 10 here. So it might be, if you take some more steps in this relationship, that things are going to work out. But there might be some tweakings, there might be some decision making, and there might be somebody standing in your way. It can be your own ego also, mind you, because the Hierophant can also be you as the teacher, you as the person who wants things done a certain way. So you have to feel into what resonates for you. But definitely some decision making that is in need of being done here. But there is something with this situation, with this partnership, that it's not done yet. It's not over. There is something more to be gained from this relationship, is what I'm feeling is the main message of this whole reading. And since you get the 10 of Cups in the end, and you get the Poised card, which is a very happy-go-lucky kind of card, I would say that this situation is going to be okay. But you have to feel into where you need to take the hard conversation, where you need to put your foot down, where you need to maybe lower your own boundaries. If you're the one who's kind of fixed on things being in a certain way, then you need to look at, okay, where can I let go? Where can I meet the other person on a different level? Okay. And for those of you being in a third party situation, you have my sympathy and love. That's never good. But then it's time to make a decision here. And it's time to have that difficult conversation, because it's not over yet. It's an unfinished symphony. Something needs to be tweaked. Something needs to be done. And if this means your own personal happiness in your own being by yourself, or if this means that you guys will figure it out, you know, I can't tell you that right now, but that's something that you need to feel into. But there's a conversation to be had here, that's for sure. Okay? So that's pretty much all I had for you guys. Thank you so much for participating. Till the next time I see you. Bye.